Hey everybody, this is Strength Cardio Core, aka HIIT. So you can take it high intensity if you want, or keep it super low intensity if you'd like. Today we've got, after our warm-up, we have 4 blocks of exercises. 3 exercises will be more strength, and 1 will be cardio. Oh, one of those will be core, by the way. So we got 2 total body strength, a core, and a cardio in each block. We got 4 blocks. We're doing each block 2 times through, and depending on timing at the end, I'd like for us to hit a Tabata drill or a Tabata block at the end just for fun, but we'll see if we get to that. All you need is 2 weights. I'm working with 8-pounders. You can go as heavy as you'd like. Just make sure you can take them over your head and swing them around a little bit, or whatever you're holding on to. I always talk about bottles. If you're working with glass bottles, just keep a good grip on your bottles for sure. All right, guys, let's just start with our feet, a little bit wider than the hips. Knees are nice and soft, abdominals are already engaged, and let's just do this little Tai Chi swing and sway, nice and easy. Just let your arms flop. Yep, this is what we're doing. Probably weren't expecting that. All right, hopefully you're playing your own music. That's always makes things a little more enjoyable. Now, while my arms are flopping around, I'm gripping the floor, not with my toes, but I'm hugging my feet in. So my hips aren't moving too much. I'm moving a little bit, but you do feel a little bit of connection from your core to the floor. Just a couple more on each side, and we're gonna keep with these floppy arms, and you're just gonna take one arm up and the other. Notice how my hips are absolutely shifting, but I still have that little grip between my feet. Yep, just let your arms, if one hits you in the head, that's okay, just let them go. Nice, you got it. Is everybody still there? Can you still see me? Oh shoot. Yikes. Hello? I was like, what just happened?
So sorry, it's coming on right now.
Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, guys. Are you there? Are you back? Can you guys hear me? Yes, you're good? Oh my God. All right, are you guys back? Thumbs up. Yeah, Effie? Can you hear me? Can you hear? No, you can't hear? My volume is all the way up. My volume is up. Shit. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, did I mute? I might have muted myself. Can you hear me now? Yeah? Okay. Oh my God. All right, guys. We're back. That was my Wi-Fi for sure. That was my Wi-Fi. But I've been assured that it's not gonna happen again. Okay, all right, here we go. So let's get started. Now bring your feet hip width apart. You guys with me? Yep, let's just start squat and do the scoop. Squat and scoop, squat and scoop. You guys with me? Yeah, there we go. All right, sorry about that. So squat and scoop. When you stand up, every time you stand up, you're squeezing your glutes and your quadriceps. Just let your arms and your shoulders move. So from the front, I'm literally just letting my arms kind of move around. Yep, there we go. Couple more just like that. Nice. So today we're gonna be stepping forward and back in that stance. I call it just a functional stance. So you can step straight forward. You're gonna step onto your front foot, tuck your tail, and I'm pushing back with my back foot. So alternate that step, and then your arms are gonna follow. So you're gonna step forward, your arms go up, and you step back. forward and back. Forward, yep. Just make sure you don't do this. So I'm not making it very fluid. It's a little more robotic, not modern dance. But I am putting weight on my front foot and I'm pushing back with my back toe. So that's super duper important. Nice. So you should feel a little bit of connection or contraction in your back glute. You should also feel your abdominals. And of course, we're opening up the chest. Good, one more on each side, nice and easy. Alrighty, you're gonna be stepping backwards now into a traditional 90-90 lunge. We do this all the time. So step on back, make sure the knees are underneath the hip. Let's just do that hip opener, or that hip flexor opener. And then you're gonna alternate that. So stepping back, that back foot arm comes up, you reach over. Your job is to keep your knee directly over the foot. Yep, you got it, there we go. And you can absolutely go faster than me, but I want you to be feeling, even though we're only here for like 1 second, I want you to be scrubbing that front heel back. So every time you step back, you're actively pulling the front heel back for that 1 millisecond. Nice, one more on each side, do that side bend. Good, that should feel great in the obliques. Woo. Alrighty, so just have a stance again, soften the knees, we're gonna roll out the wrists. Roll out the wrists. We're gonna be on our hands today a little bit. Go the other direction, so we're up close. I'm doing these, I call them magician hands or flamenco fingers. Yep, there you go, nice. And then you're just gonna have your fingers point down, so the backs of your hands are forward. And then turn them in, and then go out as much as you can, in and out. Yep, you're getting into this rotation. Yep, so I'm keeping my fingers down and I'm going like this. Yes. Couple more, and then we're gonna go to the floor. Alrighty, so come to the back of your area, take a nice inhale, reach, get some length through the side body. As you exhale, go ahead and tap the floor. We're walking straight out today into a plank, of course. Shoulders over the wrists. If you need to set your knees down, that's all you do. You bend at the knees, that's it. Keep breathing. Holding just about 30 seconds. Short little plank today for a warm up. So you're pushing, keep going. Pointer finger and thumbs. You're doing a little hug, that energetic hug of your hands coming to the midline, like you're trying to wrinkle your mat. And at the same time, lots happening here. You're gonna try to externally rotate. So you're not literally gonna move your hands, but you think about doing this rotation outward with your hands. You only have 5 more seconds, so all that cueing took up time. 4, 3, nice job. Coming to the forearms. One elbow down, other goes down. If you need to, if you're on your toes and you need to bend the knees, you're right here in this coffee table plank, but you can stay on your toes. We're doing scapular presses. Squeeze the shoulder blades and protract them apart. So inhale down, exhale. Squeeze them together and press. Your head is just going along for the ride. So you're not letting your head dangle down. You're keeping that neck nice and neutral. Your abdominals are super engaged. If you're up off of your knees, you're contracting your quads and your butt cheeks. Nice, 5 more. Perfect, you guys. 3, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Nice, everybody set the knees down if you haven't already. Energetically, you're hugging your elbows back, knees are pulling forward, you got it, and we're just holding. Starting nice and easy, you've seen this before. You're gonna straighten one leg, put it down, and then straighten the other leg, and then put that knee down. Breathe, you're still hugging your elbows to that single knee every single time. Nice. So this is level 1. This is still super valid. I really like to do this for myself before my own workouts. If you want a little bit more, you're up off of the knees and you tap one knee down and then extend. Bend and extend. You're just going the other direction. Good. You got 5 more. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set the knees down. Press up onto your hands. Sit back in a quick little child's pose. Knees are wide. Toes are together. You can have your palms down. You can go palms up. Whatever feels good to you. Take 2 more breaths. And see if you can get that expansion front to back and side to side as you breathe. Really feel it on this last breath. Nice. Foundation the palms once again. Curl the toes under. Press up into a nice easy down dog and just pedal out your legs, your knees, right, left, right, left. Keep the shoulders up towards your hip pockets rather than towards your ears. Keep breathing. Nice. Holding right here. We're gonna stay here in this down dog position. I want you to come up on your tippy toes and then go ahead and stretch your calves down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So getting some stretch in the toes. Couple more just like that. One more good one. And then on your last one, hold the tippy toes, bend your knees and walk your feet forward. Grab your elbows or put the hands in the crooks of your elbows and sway side to side. Sway it out. Let your head totally dangle. Let your head dangle. Nice. Just feeling out the back. Breathe. Sway yourself to center. Let your hands drop. Your knees are already bent and slowly roll up. All right, I want to get this show on the road today. So again, we've got 4 blocks of exercises. We're doing each block twice, and we've got 4 exercises per block. So you're gonna start with your weights. You guys probably know on the first round of exercises, it's kind of easing out of the warm-up. So you don't have to kill yourself on the first one. So I'm gonna be sideways, and we're doing a squat swing. So feet hip width apart. Drop into a squat so you have a neutral spine, just so that you know where you're, you should be at the bottom of your move. You're here. When you stand up, you are straightening your legs, squeezing your glutes and your hands. This first round, just take your hands, keep going, to your shoulders, just to the shoulders. You got it, you got it, you got it. Good, you got 45 more seconds, guys. So you're here. Inhale, exhale. Today we are bending the knees a little bit more into a squat. Sometimes we just hinge, but today I do want you to bend your knees. You got it. Nice, 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 nice. So easing out of the warm-up. Your arms, your hands are just going along for the ride. So try not to muscle it. Try not to muscle it. Inhale, exhale. Today I'm bending the knees into a squat. Nice. If you're holding on to glass bottles, hold on tight, please. Good job. Keep even pressure on both feet, but also heel to toe. So I'm not just in my heels and I'm absolutely not on my toes. So even the pressure on your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. Rack the weights on your shoulders. Now if you have heavy weights, you can decide if you want to do this or not. So I'm going to push my left arm up and my left toe goes out to the side, and then I'm switching. But think of the pull down. I'm going to pull and push. I pull the elbow down and press. Pull and press. Yep, there you go. You can go fast if you got light weights. But I'm pulling that hand and elbow down, and that initiates the switch of my feet. Yes, good. Nice. Again, the lighter the weight, the heavier you can go, right? Yep. Or excuse me, the lighter the weight, the faster you can go, not the heavier you can go. The faster you can go. My brain's a little off this morning. Nice, you guys. Get that switch of the feet. So if you got light weights, you can crank these out. But I'm working the pull. Yes. Good job. Awesome. Abs really, really tight. Woo. Keep it going, keep going, keep going. Let me give you a time check. Oh, we're almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4. You're putting the weights down in 3, in 2, and 1. Nice. Weights go down, and you go down. So this is our third exercise. This is core. So we do 2 total body strength, 1 core, 1 cardio. So here we go. You're on your forearms. You've seen this before. I'm going to demo it on the knees because you can be on the knees or you can be on the toes, but I'll demo it on the knees. Both elbows come up. Slowly put the elbows down. That's your move. It's basically a tricep press, but on your forearms. and your hands slow. So if you're on the toes, it's the same thing. So by the way, to modify, if you can't bring both elbows up, you do one elbow at a time coming up, and then resist both elbows on the way down. You work the negative, and then you switch whatever elbow you started with. If you're doing the alternating elbows on the way up, totally valid. Work that negative. It's still pretty challenging. I'm gonna stay on my knees today. My low back is a little sore today. Yes, slow, resist on the way down. 20 more seconds, gang. You'll see this again, so if you don't get it this first round, yep. Melissa, see if you can do it without moving the hands, girl. Yeah, so keep the hands on the ground and you're just straightening an arm, and then slowly put the elbows down. So you don't move your hands. Give it a shot. Yep, Catherine, you're still there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Up on your feet, gang. You'll see that again. Don't worry. only one more time, though. So go shake out the wrists if you need to. All right, first round of cardio. If you're not ready to jump around, you're going to just step to each side and touch the ground. That's if you're not jumping. We got 1 minute. If you're jumping, it's a touchdown squat. Ready, set, here we go. Down, reach for the sky. That's it. Yep, if you're not jumping, you're going side to side. You're right here. You can still go pretty fast. Keep your chest up. Yep, either way, you do you. Inhale down, exhale. Nice. If you've got a good beat going at home on your tunes going, you can go to the beat. Perfect. So at the very least, you're not going to be in a perfect angle, right? With your trunk to shin, but at least keep your chest a little bit higher than your butt. Give that a shot. So bend those knees. Keep it going, got 15 seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was one round. We do everything one more time. Reach for your weights. You're doing the swing. If you want to swing all the way over your head, that's your option. Ready, grab your weights. Sit. Here we go. It's a squat. You can go just to the shoulder like we did the first round, or up over the head. Yes, but you're not letting the hips dump forward with the weights over your head. You're not. You can squat on this one. Sometimes we just hinge, but today, why not? Do a squat. Sit. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep going. I see some of you are swinging with your elbows bent. See if you can straighten your arms. Just try. Do your best. Yep. Remember, you're not muscling it. You're literally letting the weight swing. And then you're countering that swinging action, that swinging momentum with your core, right? Abs and butt really have to light up so you don't shift. Good job, gang. 3, 2, carefully come up. Weights go to the shoulders. Remember, this is that push. If you hang out up top, it's the pulling of the elbow that switches the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Pull the elbow. Pull the elbow. Yes. Hands on the shoulders. Where the lighter the weight, the faster you can go. Yeah, good job. So there's a tiny bit of pause, you know, like a millisecond of a pause at the top, and you draw that elbow down to your ribs. You got it. I know if you're working with heavy weights, it gets a little challenging. Woo. Good job, Michelle. I see you, girl. Yes. Nice work. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. You have to put the weights down after this. Pull that elbow down. Switch out those feet fast. Woo. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. I knew we were right there. All right, set the weights down. Climb on down to the ground. This is that forearm plank to an extended plank. So I'm not moving my hand. So first you set up the forearm plank, whether you're on your toes or your knees. If I'm on my toes, I have to lift up one elbow at a time and work the negative. And then I go the other elbow. If you have the strength, whether you're on your knees or your toes, you're lifting both elbows at the same time and then slowly resisting back to the ground. Keeping your elbows, keep going, parallel, like you're hugging a basketball between your elbows. Yep, you got it. Good job, team. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yep, I see you, Effie. Good job, girl. 20 more seconds. You can do single elbow, straight, and then slowly bend both at the same time, or both, pressing and resisting down to the ground. Keep moving, keep moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, abs nice and tight, all to the bitter end. 3, 2, nice job. Climb on up. Good work. All right. Cardio, it's either that step out squat or the jump touchdown squats. 5, 4, here we go. 3, 2, last time today. Well, at least in this round. If we get to that Tabata set, you'll see this later. Good job. Inhale, exhale. One hand goes down, both hands go up. Even if you're stepping, both hands up, get that stretch through the body. Nice. You can go crazy fast. Good job. Come on, stay with it, stay with it. I'm feeling your pain for sure today. Woo. You got it. If you're jumping around rather than just stopping, go back to the steps. Just keep moving, keep moving. 20 seconds. Yes, you can. Bend those knees. Good job, good job. Keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, you're up. While you're breathing, watch. We're going into the next block of exercises. We're gonna be stepping and lunging forward and backwards on this. So just keep breathing. Here we go. So you're gonna step forward with your, say, left foot into a bicep curl. Now I'm gonna go really low. If this doesn't work for your knees or your body, stay high. But it's a bicep curl at the bottom. Then you're stepping forward with the right foot into a shoulder press. You come back to your lunge, rack the weight on your shoulder, and then step back, put it down. So I'll mirror you. So right foot is forward, left toe back. Okay, ready? Step forward with your left foot, lunge. Then you step forward again with the right foot, press. Step backwards into that lunge, and then step up in the back. There you go. Lots of brain power here. You're lunging, you're pressing. Remember, you're pushing the back toes back on that. That's why we prep that. Then step back, rack the weight, and then up. Oh. I come down, I rack, and then I put the weights down at the start. Yep, I'm pushing the back toes back to get my rear booty cheek working. Because then it becomes the front booty cheek. Yes. So I'm only lunging into my left leg. So you just remember what leg you're doing. Lunge, push, step back, lunge, step back, start. Yes. Bicep curl, shoulder press, rack, back to start. You got it. You're doing awesome. Almost done with this leg. One more, just get back to start. All right, guys, good job. Come down to the ground with your weights. The weights are optional, always. So it's gonna be a renegade row with a push-up. So renegade rows just mean you're planking with weights. So it's gonna be 2 rows. 1, 2, knees or toes, push up. Ready, set, you're on the clock. 2 rows, 1 push-up. Everything can be done on the knees. Everything. You never have to go on your toes if you don't want to. And you never have to go on your knees if you don't want to. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze your butt. Try not to let your hips move on those rows. That's the game. And then bend your elbows. push. My shoulders are shot. I'm gonna stay on my knees today. Row, row. Abs nice and tight. Good job. Yes. Chin off your chest, guys. Chin off your chest. That was nice, correction. Good job. Yep, so if you're looking at something, it's not your weights. Don't look at your weights, because then your chin is gonna be tucked. Look maybe a foot in front of your weights. That was awesome. I love the head position now. Good job. Bend those elbows, unshrug the shoulders through that range of motion. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Flip on over. So weights are totally optional for your core. You'll see. So you're gonna be on your back. If you're holding weights, or even if you're not, your hands are over your head. So you're gonna do 1 curl. Weights are optional. Keep the weights over your head if you have them, and then 1 reverse curl. That's the game. That's the move. So 1 sit up, basically. 1 reverse curl. 1 sit up. You don't have to use your weights. Keep going. You can absolutely have your hands on the ground or just anywhere you want. Nice job. You got it, you got it. So you're not rolling back and forth. Sometimes we do that, not today. You're not rolling back and forth. It's 1 and 1. So you do 1 curl, pause, and then muscle the lower half. Muscle it up. Curl, and then muscle. Nice. There you go, there you go. Good job, you guys. You might notice those weights, if you're holding them, help you up, right? They do, they pull you up really easily. So because you know that now, maybe don't let them do that. Maybe keep them more by your chest. So it's a little heavier. I don't know, it's up to you. It's up to you. You got it, guys. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Almost there. Keep going. Keep going. I'm sure it's about time because I'm always looking at my, yep. 3, 2, and 1. Now my brain knows when it's been 57 seconds because that's when I'm always looking at my watch. Alrighty. So you're gonna be up on your feet for your cardio. It's 30 seconds a leg. So we're gonna do 30 seconds of a fast drop lunge or jump lunge. So if you're drop lunging, it's here. You're not jumping. If you're jumping, you're jumping. 30 seconds, pick a leg. Ready, set, here we go. So that's the jump. Yep, it's just 1 leg, or if you're not jumping today, you push down and back. And you can go crazy fast. Sometimes this gets my heart rate up more than jumping. So it's up to you. Yeah, that was actually harder for me. Good job, good job. Keep going, guys. 5, 4, it's only 30 seconds per leg. 3, 2, switch out your feet. Ready, set, other leg. Go, other leg. Keep your chest up no matter what. Yes. Good job, good job. Woo. You can get a little bit lower if you want to. Hi. You got 10 seconds. I'm gonna jump off the stair here. Excellent. Keep going, keep going. Keep your chest up, keep your chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. Put your thinking caps on. We're back to the first exercise. That was that step, remember? Seemed like so long ago. This guy. But now you're going to be stepping with your other foot. I'm going right leg. Okay, grab your weights. Ready? I'll mirror you. Set. My right toes behind me. I'm going to drop into that right lunge with a bicep curl. I step forward with the left foot. I step backwards, racking my weights, and then I'm back to start. So I'm only lunging into my right leg. Only one leg is lunging. You guys are keeping your knee over your center of your foot, meaning it's not going out side to side. It's not wonky. Step, keep going. As you step forward, it's your back toes that are pushing backwards. So you engage that back glute. What am I doing? Here we go. bicep curl, then the shoulder press, then rack, and up. Now you can do traditional lunges. Instead of doing what I'm doing, you can do a more of a longer lunge, but the step is small. The step is small. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to the floor with your weights. Renegade row. That's a single arm row with a push-up. Going in 5. Come on, guys, get down. 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna be on my knees, but you can absolutely do this on your toes. 1 row, 2nd row, push-up, inhale, exhale. You're trying to minimize the shifting of the hips on your rows. Keeping a perfect plank, whether on your toes or your knees. Perfect plank position. That means spinal alignment. Yes, especially with your head. It's usually the belly that drops on people and the head that drops down. So look out about a foot in front of you on the floor. That was great. Nice, everybody, good job. When you bend your elbows for that push-up, can you squeeze your butt cheeks on the way down and abs on the way up? So you're bracing on those rows. Think glutes on the way down, abs on the way up. Just so you're focusing on something. You're not just going through the motions. Yes, good job. Melissa, your head is perfect now. Good job. Down, up. Keep it going. Don't stop. 3, 2, and 1. You get to roll over. Roll over. Remember, this is that sit-up reverse curl. Weights are optional. Weights are optional. All right, ready. Set. Doesn't matter what you start with. So you can do the upper body and then the lower body, but it's not a roll back and forth. Separate those movements. 1 and 1. It's kind of nice if you have a fair amount of weight over your head, because it kind of anchors you to the ground, right? Another thing is I'm not taking my knees like all the way over into plow like in yoga. No, you want them going up. So that's a little more weight, right? If you keep the legs over your hips, it's gonna be harder. If you keep the weights in your hands over your chest sitting up, that's gonna be harder. So just do what is challenging, right? That's the whole point of life, is to push through tougher times, challenges, rather than walking away from it or easing back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. That was my fortune cookie talk for the day. Okay, so you're up. Jump lunges. This is our last set of these jump lunges, at least for this round, right? Pick a leg. Ready, set, and go for it. So this is if you're not jumping. You're doing these drop lunges that are really fast and powerful, or you're jumping. Jabba. Nice. Good. Use your arms. Use those arms. Awesome, guys. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Way to go. Come on. Move fast. Move fast. Love it. I love it. 3, 2. Switch out your leg. Switch out your leg. Other side. Right to it. You don't even have to think. Just switch and go. Switch and go. It's going to be over before you know it. Last set of these, guys. Three, 2, and 1. Nice work. Put on those thinking caps. I'm going to put mine on too for this one. You need your weights. So we're already on our 3rd block of exercises. So check this out. I'm going to start on the left side of my area, and I'm going to be dropping and working this right leg. And then we're also going to be stepping backwards. So just make sure you got room to step backwards as well. All right, watch this. Do it with me. Right foot steps right. Go do it, everybody. Yep. I'll do the arms in a second. Step together. the knee is gonna come up, right? And then you step that foot back into the lunge. I'll do it with the arms because it's gonna be confusing if I don't. So you step out, in, knee, and then these are all uppercuts on that lunge. Step out, shoulder press with the knee, step back with the uppercuts. Go right back to it. And then from this press and knee, you try to go right into that lunge. You can do the knee again if you'd like. So you have lots of options here, or not lots, you have like 2 options here, depending on how your brain is functioning this morning, or whenever you're watching this video. Yep, uppercut out to the side, at least do the shoulder press on the knee, on this first knee, and then the others are all optional arms. Uppercut out to the side, knee, step back, uppercut, yes. There you go. Giving us a little extra couple seconds for this one. Whew. Good job. At least do this first knee before you step back. The other knee you can just step in if that's too confusing. Uppercut, come on. Shoulder press, uppercut, last one. To the right, left knee, and then you're still doing that reverse lunge with the right. All right, forget about that for a second. No thinking, no thinking. Tricep kickbacks. So you're gonna soften your knees. This is it. When do you ever see me do straight tricep kickbacks? Never. But I wanted you to not think. So right here, depending on your weight, if you have lighter weights for you, stop at the hips. Stop at the hips and shorten that range of motion. If you're going crazy heavy, by all means bring them in and do a bigger range of motion. While I'm in this stance, for me, I'm scrubbing my feet out to the side, getting that lateral tension. Notice if your body's like rocking forward and back, and see if you can minimize that movement. Abdominals are in, nice extended spines, triceps, triceps, triceps. Yes, chin off your chest, gang. Elka, chin off your chest. There we go, there we go. Nice. Remember, if it's too easy, stop at the hips, shorten that range of motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're down to the floor again. Weights are optional. We do this all the time, but usually without weights. Pull your waist down with the weights you're punching. So if you've got crazy heavy weights, you might want to ditch them. Ready? 1 minute. Set. Here we go. Reach, reach. Now I am punching more up because that's going to be a lot harder than if I punch out. Well, it's going to be hard on the shoulders if you punch out, so just be mindful whatever weight you're carrying. But up is harder for your abdominals. Nice. Good job. If you absolutely want to add more, you pick up that foot that you're punching towards. You're rotating towards that lifting foot. If you want, you don't have to do that. You do not have to do that. Inhale, exhale. We're just staying in the work. Exhale your abdominals down towards your lower back. If it's too much on your lower back, put the weights down for sure, but also take a break if you need to, whenever you need to. I'm not in neutral spine. I'm in a high C position, curved spine. You got it, you got it, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, set the weights down. We're doing a burpee. Yes, we are. So you can modify the burpee. So just take a second. I'm gonna go from the front to the back. So if you're modifying, hands go down, step your feet back, step them in, stand up. If you're jumping, you pop everything jumping. Ready? 1 minute, set. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. You do not have to jump. You can walk your feet back and forth and stand up and down. If you have limited movement or mobility in the hips, go wider feet, go wider feet. Yes. If you're jumping, I want you to use those arms. So you're touching your ceilings out there. Yeah, nice work. 20 seconds. Come on, come on. Maybe you can go really fast. Or not. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, you're up and breathing. Grab water and then put your thinking caps on. Woo. Okay. So the first round, we went to the right. Now you're gonna be on the right, stepping into the left, okay? Here we go. Please do this first one with me. Remember, you are stepping backwards, so make sure your area is clear. Stepping out to the left, my right arm's coming across, and then I'm switching the knee with a left arm shoulder press, and then I step back, try not to fall off the stairs here, with the uppercut. So uppercut, switch out the feet, take that knee back, uppercut if you'd like. You can do a second knee if you'd like. Put the foot down, lateral lunge, or some version, right? As long as you're trying to get in a left side lateral lunge and a left side step back lunge. That's what's happening here. All right. And yes, the arms make it kind of tricky at first, but then it kind of makes it smooth because your body's working together, right? It's very rare in life that our body does not work all together. You're never doing a straight bicep curl in life. Good, nice. 5, I give you extra time on this one because I know it's a little tricky for the brain. 4, 3, 2, finish up wherever you are. Good, you won't see that again, I know. All right, this one's easy. Tricep kickbacks. Ready, feet hip width apart. Hinge for me into a demi squat and go for it. Now, if you want on this round, you can flip your palms up to the sky every time. So they're parallel and you flip them at the top. Inhale, exhale. Everybody take a second right now and roll your shoulders slightly back because the tendency is to round. Even if you have lighter weights, the tendency is to round. So open up the chest. Yes. Your feet, you're doing something with your feet. You can try scrubbing those feet side to side like we did the first round, or maybe you want to hug your feet in. As long as you don't knock knee, right? That tension is coming from the floor. Since we don't have a ball or a pillow to squeeze between our knees. Yes. Neck neutral. You got it. When in doubt, if you're feeling more of your upper traps in your neck, you're probably up too high. So hinge forward. 5, 4, yep. 3, 2, and 1. We get to go on the ground. Sit up punches. Ready, 5, 4. Remember, weights are optional. 3, 2. If you want to do a sit up every once in a while, go for it, like an actual sit up. So if you want to do like, I don't know, 10 punches or 4 punches and do a sit up, you come down, you sit up. If that helps you kind of break the monotony of just punching, whatever you want to do. Inhale, exhale. Yep, good job, gang. But if sitting up is challenging, it should be, then stay here, right? Don't just go back because you want it to be easy or easier all the time. You gotta push through, like we talked about earlier. Push through those challenges. Woo, good job. Nice. Belly button down. So I'm not in a neutral spine. I am rounded, absolutely rounded. Get that rotation. Maybe point your chest to the side. Maybe some of you are already picking up the feet. You don't have to. One or both. Woo, hello shoulders. Hello, yeah, I feel your pain, Melissa. Keep going, girl. 8, 7, 6. Nice, Catherine, I see those arms. 4, 3, 2, set those weights down off to the side. Mentally prepare. We got a minute of burpees, walking or jumping, going in 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, get this over with. Make it look good though. Make it look good. You can walk back to back as long as your shoulders stay over your wrists, right? So I'm not walking back to here. I'm keeping the shoulders over the wrists. Nice, yeah. Good job. Crushing it, you guys. Yes. You don't have to jump. If you are jumping, land with bent knees. So rather than landing with these stiff legs and you're just jarring for your spine, use your legs and your knees as the shock absorbers that they are. Soften, yep. Woo, 9 seconds. You got it, you got it. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a moment, breathing. You do not need weights for the next 2 exercises. Grab some water. Single leg. You know, I've been having fun with single legs lately, if you've been regular in my classes. So I'm gonna go right foot. You do whatever foot. We're doing both on each block. So here we go. 1 minute. We're just gonna do it. You're gonna learn and do it at the same time. So this is if you're not jumping. This is advanced, you guys. It doesn't look advanced, but it's advanced. You load, land on the same foot. That's next level. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But if you're, by the way, keep going. If you're not jumping and your knee's already collapsing, definitely don't jump. Do not jump on a collapsed knee. So if you can keep your knee over your foot, whoop, then try the hops. Yep, I'm bringing my back knee forward to get that pop. And then I balance, right? You won't be able to jump. If you're not bending your knee, you're not gonna get off the ground. So you gotta load to explode. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. You got 3 seconds. Do 1 or 2 more. Shake out the ankle, the butt, whatever you need to. All right, we're just going to the second leg, okay? So balance, ready, set. First, always start without the jump, because this knee and leg side is gonna be different. So maybe you're really successful with the first leg, but this second knee falls in. Don't jump if your knee's collapsing, please. And if you're not jumping, maybe you wanna go deeper, like we did the other day. We just went deep. All right, you hopping? You guys hopping? Woo! Wow, I can totally tell a difference between the strength of my legs. This one is not my strong one. Should be, but it's not today. Woo! And if you feel like muscles in your feet or like your calf or your soleus, it's probably working pretty hard. So you kind of see where you compensate. Whoa! Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Shake it out. We're back on the ground again. 2 weights is your option. So your head stays down. That's the good news. Head stays down. Weights are over your head if you're using them. Low back pushed into the mat. This is the move. That's the move. Now, you can start, but if you want to just do 1 knee at a time to modify, great. You don't even have to use your weights. But the full shebang, you're working more of that reverse curl on this one. More of the reverse curl. Keep going, keep going. Your head can stay down. You're welcome. I know, it's been a lot of neck today. Inhale, exhale. When your feet and your hands go over your head, is your low back on the floor? Yes, your low back is on the floor the whole time, the whole entire time. You can always go for 1 weight. If you're playing with really heavy weights and you're like, heck no, just take 1 weight in both hands, right? Of course you can do that. We do that all the time. when we play with single weight day. Inhale, exhale. I am rolling into a little ball on this one. I didn't that first round, that other exercise. This one I'm definitely rolling. In the middle, curl. In the middle, curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You get to stay on the floor for our cardio, but you're planking. So planks, it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3 hold. Just think that, 1, 2, 3 hold. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3 hold. 1, 2, 3 hold. Go. 1, 2, 3 hold. Yep. Pop, pop, pop. Fast, fast, fast. Muscular endurance for the upper body for sure. Pop, pop, pop. Pushing with the pointer finger thumbs. I want to see these planks. Pointer finger thumbs, chin off the chest. Fast, 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 hold. Fast, 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 hold. Nice, Effie. Fast, 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 hold. Jill and Kelly, I can't see you, but I know you're working hard. Fast, 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 hold. Yep. Quicker, quicker. Come on. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. Fast, 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 hold. Your knees are close to the ground. Knees are pretty close to the ground. That means your butt's not in the air. 1, 2, 3, hold. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake out the wrists, climb on up. Now, if you were super successful with that first round of single leg squats or hops you can add weight. I'm not adding weight today, but you can. Ready, set, pick a foot, pick a foot. You don't have to jump. You don't have to jump. But give it a shot. This should be pretty challenging, especially after the 30-second mark, right? You start to fatigue in your foot, maybe your ankle. Woo! And if you start collapsing, if your knee starts falling in, you know, regress back to the single leg. Or maybe your knee's falling in here. Put your toe down in the back and put most of the weight on your front foot, right? Yep. Come on, gang. I know it doesn't look like much, but this should be heat in your booty and your thigh, kind of everything, to be honest. Everything from the hips down. 8, 7, yes, 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, oh my gosh. Shake it out, roll out your ankle, whatever you need to do. Maybe you take the top of your toes and you need to do that, whatever works. Okay, ready? Second side, set. Here we go. Get load, and then up, pop, up. Yeah, you can. Yep, I love it. This is so interesting. This is the foot that I always compensate by going on the side of my foot, even when I stand. So I'm feeling really different muscles than the first leg. Whew. Woo! Nice. Come on, keep going. Whoa, push through, push through. Oh man, we still have 19 seconds. I looked too soon. Good. I love it. If you're trying to balance, don't look at me. I'm not doing good on this side. Wow. Oh. Come on, keep moving, keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, you're up. Shake it out. Moving down to the floor. Head stays down. Remember, this is the full pullover with reverse curl. Ready, set. Let's do this, guys. Weights are over the head. Everything comes in. Keep your low back pressed into the mat. If your low back is sensitive, ditch the weight for one, or maybe you just do the upper body, right? You can do that. We do that all the time. Or keep your feet close to your rear and just keep your feet up off the ground and do a little baby. But if you're low back sensitive, a lot of times nothing feels good in a reverse curl action. So you just be careful. But you can absolutely just do the upper body or choose a different exercise, right? Yes. So good. So good. So good. Whew. Almost done with this, and then we got our plank 1, 2, 3s. We're at the end of class already. I was hoping we had a time. 3, 2, we might do a partial Tabata, but not now. Let's just do the plank 1, 2, 3s. Plank 1, 2, 3s. Okay, you guys ready? Knee, 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 hold. Set, and go. Home stretch. 1, 2, 3, hold. Pop, pop, pop. So fast feet. Like you're putting your feet on something really, really, really hot. Or back into a fire pit. I don't know. Whatever motivates you to get those feet moving quick. Yep. Come on, gang. Shoulders over the wrists. Awesome. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Time check. Still got 22 seconds. Yeah, I know. Pop, pop, pop. I feel like this set seems a lot longer than a minute, even though it's not. Good job. Come on. Don't give up on yourself. Not today. Not today. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Wow. Shake out the wrists. We are going to stretch for 2 minutes. I was hoping we'd have time for partial Tabata, but we're going to stretch. Backstrokes, backstrokes. Inhale. Good job, guys. Perfect. If you're on the floor with me, climb up onto your feet. Yeah, good. And we're gonna just have a wide stance. Whoop, try not to slide. So stay there. Your toes are pointing forward, right? Hands on your hips. Inhale, get really tall. As you exhale, hinge. And we're all gonna be at different heights. So I have pretty tight hamstrings, so I'm only going to here. Maybe you're even higher. But if you're lower, just make sure you're not rounding, not yet. Open up the chest. One more breath. Now bend your right knee, that lateral lunge. But for this stretch, because we're not doing it as a drill, push your instep of your left foot into the ground. And just that little pressure, you're gonna feel a little bit more stretch in that adductor. Nice, come on up. Good, hinge once again, straight forward. And now bend this left knee, a little bit of pressure on the instep of the right foot. Breathe. And now we're gonna keep alternating that. So you stand straight up, and then you hinge, bending the right knee, stand straight up, left knee, couple more, and then I promise we'll fold. Nice. One more on each side, one more on each side. Finish up your last side, doesn't really matter. And then now inhale your arms to the sky, keep your feet nice and wide. As you exhale, hinge, and then when you have to fold, you fold. But you fold with intention. That means you contract your abdominals up to fold, rather than just flopping down. Slow your breath. In through the nose, out through the nose, breathe. If you're not able to put your hands on the ground, just put them on some part of your leg, thigh or shin. And then with our hands on the ground, you're gonna bend, and your feet can even be wider if you need to. Bend your right knee. Hands are there for support. If you wanna pick up the toes on the opposite side, great. Straighten both legs, toes are forward. Bend your second side knee, whatever knee that is for you. Bring up the toes if you want, and get a little deeper into that hamstring, inner thigh. Last time, center right there. Hold the fold. Soften the knees and roll up. Roll, 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 roll. Nice. Do a couple shoulder rolls at the top. Perfect. Roll out your wrists. You got it, guys. Alrighty, 2 deep breaths, a little bit of intention, and you are out of here. Inhale from the soles of your feet, out of your fingertips up to the sky. Just enjoy all that strength and power. Exhale down, do one more just like that. Inhale. You guys rock. Reach, 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 reach. Bring your hands together, float them down to your heart, maybe close your eyes. And you guys are incredibly amazing. You push through all those challenging drills, maybe somewhere a little uncomfortable for you. So just thank yourself for showing up, for working your body, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.